I always trusted my wife, or at least I thought I did. We had been married for 7 years, and while things weren't always perfect, I believed we were committed to each other. That illusion shattered one Friday evening when I noticed her acting strangely. She told me she was going out with some co-workers for a quick dinner. Her tone was casual, but something about her story didn't sit right with me. The way she dressed, too carefully, too elegantly, raised red flags. She wore the perfume she usually saved for special occasions. After she left, curiosity gnawed at me. I couldn't shake the feeling something was off. I decided to follow her, keeping my distance. My heart pounded as I trailed her car through the streets until she parked in front of a restaurant. She walked inside, and to my horror, another man was already waiting at the table. He stood, greeted her with a hug that lingered too long, and kissed her cheek. My stomach dropped. It wasn't a co-worker's dinner. It was a date. I stayed hidden, my hands trembling as I watched them laugh and talk. Every smile she gave him was a dagger. I wanted to storm in right there, but instead, I pulled out my phone and began recording. Proof. Evidence. They ordered wine, leaned in close, and whispered things I couldn't hear. My blood boiled, but I forced myself to stay calm. I had to play this smart. After about an hour, I quietly walked into the restaurant. She hadn't seen me yet. I approached their table slowly, my phone still recording. Her laughter stopped the moment her eyes met mine. Her face drained of color. "Enjoying your dinner?" I asked, my voice low but steady. The man looked confused, glancing between us. She stammered. This isn't what it looks like." "Oh, it looks exactly like what it is," I said firmly. "A secret date. A betrayal. And I've got it all on video." The man quickly excused himself, muttering something about not knowing she was married. He left her sitting there, shaking. The whole restaurant had gone quiet, eyes fixed on us. I leaned in, my voice just loud enough for her to hear. "You thought you could play me for a fool. But you underestimated me." Tears welled up in her eyes. She whispered, "Please, can we talk about this at home?" I stood tall, refusing to let her words sway me. "No. The time for talking ended the moment you chose to meet him. You're going to walk out of here alone. And tomorrow, you'll find out exactly what happens when trust is destroyed." She sat frozen, her face pale, as I turned and walked out. That night, I packed her things and placed them neatly by the door. I also sent the video to her family and a few of her closest friends, the people she always tried to impress. When she came home, she saw the boxes waiting. She opened her mouth to speak, but I cut her off. "Save it. You're done here." Her silence said more than words ever could. She knew she had lost everything, her marriage, her respect, and the image she had built for herself. And for the first time in years, I felt free.